Hello and welcome. This is Sovereign Scope, and I'm bringing you a video that is quite different than what I'm used to doing, and it is a what not to do video. Now, I'm in my Friedrich der Grosse, and it is a wonderful ship. It's kind of like the Bismarck, but with better main guns. But of course, you trade off for the maneuverability a little bit, and of course, a bigger size. Now, what I'm bringing you today is not my best move. I got a little hasty, and I decided to push up. Now, I'm pushing up, and if you can tell on the mini-map, I'm basically looking down their entire team. In fact, you'll find that I'm facing every single person on their team. A couple people are a little bit out of their range for shooting at me, so they're not threats, but still interesting nonetheless. And what I'm doing here is I'm decided just to go right down the middle, see what happens. And this is what I sometimes do when I get a little impatient. Now, the German battleships, they're a little bit forgiving in these situations, so it's not too bad to do that. But you'll see that because I'm sticking to some principles on basic brawling, when I'm doing this, I kind of get away with it a little bit. I don't just get in there and die. I take a few people with me. I want you to take a look exactly how I do so. Now just look at those secondaries opening up. It's like insane amounts these German battleships have. Don't rely on them, but at the same token, use them every chance you get, because that's just extra damage. Not only that, but it also means that you can get an extra few fires going. Now, if you look, there's two battleships off my starboard side. The Iowa is the one that's going to be doing the most damage to me, and he's the one I end up brawling with, and he's probably the biggest reason that I took a lot of damage. That and the torpedoes that's coming up ahead. But when you're brawling, you kind of got to expect that. You got to expect to be turning a lot and moving a lot and just taking a lot of damage. And here we go. As you can tell, here's the torpedoes that's starting to come, and it's quite interesting. But my first kill is coming up. Now, I want you to take a note. I'm angling myself to the people that's the biggest threats right now. That's just how I got to do it. The people on my port side, they are not my biggest threats. They're not the ones with the big guns, they're not the ones that's closest, and they're not the ones that's actually targeting me. Most of them are targeting the friendly destroyer, which he just died. So now they're going to be starting targeting me a little bit more. But anyways, when it comes down to it, you got to make sure that you set your priorities straight, especially when you're facing this many people at once. And here I just picked up my first kill. I think I did about 33,000 damage into that guy, so that was well worth it. Now, I want you to see, why in the world am I targeting the Otago when I have closer threats to me? Now, I want you to take a look. The ones that's closer to me, they are not giving me a good target at all. They are just there in their bow on. They know exactly how to fight in a brawl, and they're not showing their side at all. And so I can't get too many hits on them, so might as well go for somebody that's showing me their broadside. But this Iowa, I think he gets a little impatient with the fact that I'm not moving at all, and he starts to engage me in a brawl. So he starts firing up his engines, and we start moving in. And to be honest with you, you don't want to brawl a German battleship. That's what we're designed for. And you'll see exactly how that works out for him coming up. I'm going to be able to escape most of these torps, but I'm going to eat a couple. And over here, the Izumo is not really targeting me too much. He's been targeting the people behind me. And it's probably because of the fact that I am showing so little of my broadside. When you don't show your broadside, not only do you take less damage, but you receive less incoming fire. And here we go. Got a Citadel on Iowa, and he is finished. Now I'm going to move around, and oh, that destroyer I targeted earlier, and see what happens. and he's gonna die. Just wait, and secondaries. Now, of course, 3 fires and solo health ain't gonna happen. But anyways, I hope you learned something from what not to do, but kinda get away with it. Thanks for watching, and you take care.